live. Welcome back to We Are Not Wizards. Now, I want to set this up in the right way because I want you guys to kind of remind everybody where we have, and I want to make this kind of short so I remind where everybody is. Vera, you've just left the captivity of the black dancers, the ones without faces. I would say very, very successful in that. You saved a lot of people. You might have kind of had a little bit of self-sacrifice, but no worse for wear. I mean, maybe a little bit of dim light, but you're good. You're out. You're in the city of Thalor, in the streets, waiting for... Actually, correct that. You don't even know that the message that you sent out has now been received by Silvaris. Silvaris has heard your plea. He is worried, concerned, running out to find you.
Like he always was. He was searching for me relentlessly.
Yeah, he's been searching since the beginning. We all know that. But now we're going to pretend like that is not true. And Silvaris, you have no idea where she's been at. And now finally, you know, so you've got to I got to come to the rescue of Vera to some degree. Maybe not rescue, might not be the right word. But what I mean is come to the aid. You know, Vera's she's got her shit handled, but might as well give her a little bit of help. But then Kaylin, our Nepo baby over here, is unfortunately not with this not in the city of Thalor, still over in the log house, where he has revealed a black music box. And then an exact same copy of that is in the hands of his father. So, anything... What is it?
I'm the one who gave his dad that.
Oh, I thought you gave it to Kaylin and then Kaylin revealed it. Or have you left the log house yet?
No, when I was leaving, I saw his dad and I was trying to distract him so Kaylin could come. And I said, here, I got this.
From what I remember, Chad, I just told my dad about it and he's like, oh, do you mean like this? And he pulled out the exact same copy of it.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that we were all in the same place so I know exactly where everyone is. Correct me? Kaylin, are you with Silvaris or are you still in the log house?
When we stopped, I was still in the log house. I would be chasing after Silvaris soon, but when we stopped, I was in the log house.
Got it. And then Silvaris is walking out, going to the portal, and then Vera is in the streets of Thalor. Got it. All right.
I am waiting for the owner of the establishment.
Oh, yes, you are. To come and have a conversation with you. Okay, glad that we... Well, then let's get right into it. There's so much good, jazz stuff, but I want to, have something to set the tone.
Pony.
Yeah. Right on.
Yeah.
Something a little bit more sad and dark to kind of set things up. And I feel like this kind of hits that. Let's start with Vera. Vera, you are in the Gilded Petal. You just kind of had a conversation with, let's just bring her up because we didn't get to talk about her last time. Just had a conversation with the bouncer as well as head on the desk, Bruna, with her cigar in her hand. This is a dwarvish woman, a large beard.
Buxom.
She was like, yeah, buxom is a right word. She's like, hey, I'll go. She's like, oh, don't. I'll have to go and talk to the boss lady and see if she wants to come and talk to you a little bit. She leaves to go get the boss. You have been sitting there for quite some time. You haven't. It's not been like she went to get her, brought her back. You're literally sitting in the lobby waiting room kind of situation. Some time passes. And now enough time has passed that it's weird. Essentially, like, you've been waiting long enough that to have the thought in your head, I was like, what is taking so long, right?
I try to look around, see if I can get anyone's attention.
Yeah, so there's a couple people here. Some of the people are staff. There's also a couple. It's a little bit earlier in the day. It's like almost morning. Now, to be fair, there's no sun and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to keep time here, but it is morning. They are kind of just walking around doing nothing, a bunch of different staff. I can kind of mention there is one male staff member who is sitting there. He's kind of busily cleaning tables from the night prior. It gets wild, so therefore there's always kind of cleanup in the morning before the main staff comes in. There is a dwarvish man that looks like he's been there from the past night, but other than that, there's no specific staff members. You can kind of go to the more generic, or you can go to one of those two. But yeah, she's kind of just taking a little bit longer than what you would want her to.
Did I see where she went off to?
Yeah, so as you kind of walk into this lobby, there is a stairwell that's kind of hidden behind a wall a little bit. You can see the doorway, you can see the stairwell, and go right up. This stairwell is connected to the place where you had all of your little apartments at that little that hotel room. So you go right up there, and then it looks like she got up onto the third level and then walked straight to the back. It's easy to see because it's such an open atrium. It's so therefore, like, in the center, you can see straight up to the third level because it's just the walkway awning.
I think instead of talking to someone who won't have any sway, I think I'm going to follow Bruno.
Yeah, sure. You go ahead and take that. Are you sneaking? How are you trying to, find her? Are you just walking right behind her? Or how are you doing it?
I'm not trying to sneak. I'm quite pissed. I got attacked. I want to see the manager, not to be told to calm down. Seconds away from going full Karen. So I think, loudly asking anyone I passed where, Bruno went, if I can, and then just try to follow her up there.
So you're very, in an aggressive way, you're trying to find her. You're not it's been too long.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go up the steps. Immediately, people are noticing your wild and ruckus kind of behavior, and someone goes, "Hey, we don't know where she's at. You'd have to give us a second." She's kind of obviously kind of talking like a manager type situation. She's like, "We'll go get her for sure for you, but if you could just calm down and chill, we'll go get her."
Hey, don't tell me to calm down. I've talked to her before, and she went off, and I've been here for way too long. I was attacked last night in my locked room, and then accosted for my name. I need to talk to the owner. Send me your manager, please, or I will call the police.
Oh, I completely understand. Cute. Okay, police. Anyways, we will 100% help you out, but we just need you to calm down a little bit, because if you don't calm down, it's going to become a bad situation. We have other guests. I would appreciate it if we kind of just bring down the volume, please, for me.
Fine. I'll bring it down, but if I'm not grabbed in the next 10 minutes to talk to someone, a manager of some sort, then I can't promise my actions.
I completely understand. The young man that you're talking to kind of leans into one of the entertainers and goes, "Hey, if you could go see if we can find Bruna. I think that she's here. Please go kind of get her. In the meantime, could I, if you'd like, I can take you out onto the outside awning where we can have a conversation. They will meet you out there. I'll even bring you a complimentary drink if that's okay."
That would be really good, actually. I really had a really awful day, night, I don't even know. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
hey.
that would be really good.
Yeah, of course. Things happen. It's all right to be upset. Let me walk you out there. He snaps and he goes, "Hey, go get her something strong, sweet. Get her something fun." Walks you out. There's a little awning. It's literally like just a umbrella. You're sitting at a table. You're outside of the building now. He sits you down. He's kind of like walked you out. Give me an insight check.
I don't think I need one. 5.
5. Man, what a nice gentleman. Very, very obviously, he just wants to take care of you.
Yeah, it's been really bad.
I know. You know what? I can tell that something's going on, and I really.
I think I set in motion like the end of the world type of bad.
Oh, I think that everybody thinks that they say that the world's ending, but sometimes if you take a moment and realize, I mean, why would you think that the world is ending?
Why?
Yeah, I mean, I think that if you take a second and think about it, you'll realize it's less concerning than you realize.
Well, okay, in the past 48 hours, I met a part of my soul, I met a god, I lost both of them, changed genders entirely, and then I went to sleep and got literally ritualistically kidnapped, was set into a dungeon, freed a bunch of women and children, I will say that, gave up another part of my soul to give wake to these really demon ballerina people who are killing other women and children to make them other demon ballerinas. I had no face. They seemed like the people, like a hunter sort of, like we ran into. And then when I got here, I almost got attacked by, I just didn't almost get attacked, but earlier that day I got attacked by somebody because I woke up a different gender than I went to sleep, and then they asked me my name like they were gonna kick me out because they didn't recognize me, and then I had my playing cards, and then they had like the Ace of Spades person just completely changed from one character to another, and I really think I'm losing my mind, and my friends are looking for me nonstop because they're really scared for me, but I really think I really think these ballerinas are gonna end the world.
So we have a therapist on site that we could definitely have a conversation.
I'm not crazy.
No,
I'm not crazy.
I'm glad you said it. I
gave a part of my soul and it woke up a music box, dude. Like, think of a skeletal little twig of a little miniature, and then all of a sudden it started blanking, and then I met another god who turned into me whenever I created a magical telepathic link.
Yeah. So, is this the first time you've changed genders, or is this just like, it's a thing that just happened recently?
It just happened recently.
Okay, cool.
That's not a part of it.
As you're losing your mind to this guy, like literally life has just been fucking you up. We cut over to Silvaris. You are literally just, I assume, walking out of the borders and that kind of doorway, entering into Thalor. Where do you go first to kind of find Virix? You don't know exactly where she is at. You just kind of sense, you guys have had like that she's probably, some places. Where would you go look for her?
From their message, I mean, she just said, I mean, I don't even really know because she didn't really give a description. I mean, she gave me like she was trapped somewhere, but she didn't really give me a description of where to go to look for. So I'd just be running around like looking for anything that looks suspicious, I guess. I don't know. Like, I know she's here somewhere. I just don't know where.
Got it. The first thing that you're going to see is you will actually see you're going to see just like a gentleman, kind of a normal guy, nothing particularly interesting or it's just a normal guy on the street. You're not like going like, oh, there's anything unique about him. He seems to be running down the street. He's running, and essentially, if you're here, he's passing you, looking behind him, running in the opposite direction that you're walking. He's probably going just some like landmarks. The Gilded Petal, he's running away from the Gilded Petal, and as well as the place that you fell in. He seems to be headed towards a large building in the background. Give me a history check. Or you know what? Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
We on a 20, immediately looking at this building, you can tell from the architecture, you can tell what's going on. It seems to be some kind of like royal palace. Not really sure, but it definitely has a government building kind of look to it, but at this kind of era. So it's obviously like some decadent royal, something going on. He's running in that direction. Give me actually on a nat 20 perception check.
It wasn't a nat 20, it was a 19 plus 1.
20 is still pretty good on it, even if it's not nat. He seems...
Oh, no, it is a nat 20, sorry.
Scared. Okay, if it's a nat 20, he seems like he's running away from something. He doesn't seem like he's running towards something. He seems nervous. He seems scared. He is running away.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll definitely keep going that way because it's like, okay. Something's got to be around here, so...
Yeah, you head that direction, and it's almost like as you're going, things get a little bit more concerning.
Okay. I'm going to watch behind me to see if I see Caitlin coming at all.
Not yet. But as you're going, you see one person kind of running. Then you see another one. And while the streets are pretty empty right now, it seems like something's going on in that direction that you are heading. Now, moving on back to Kaylin. Kaylin, are you running immediately in the same pace as Alvaris, or do you see the two music boxes stay back? What do you do?
Well, I was actively talking to my dad, so I guess I was seeing what he was saying about them.
Yeah, he takes a second. He goes, "Oh, boy, remind me again. Where did you find this box?"
This is your box. You just pulled this out.
Oh, I know, but you said, you have another box, correct?
Yeah, I saw it in like a dream I had.
No, the one I gave him is what he's talking about. The one that was in the basement.
Because there's two now. There's two on the table.
Yeah, there's a lot of boxes. They're everywhere. I think we need to have the talk, Dad.
Yes. Well, when one box loves another box. No. Anyways, good joke, my boy. Anyways, this is concerning. I would. So, do you know what this is?
Yeah, like kind of a dark music box.
Yes, definitely. So, I've been researching this for a while. You know, my studies. I'm very my research has definitely been far in the way of old gods, dead gods, especially the great old ones, kind of having that conversation and trying to know a little bit about it. And I found this box, mine, in a large cavern. It was essentially an old burial site for a village that was run by Noctar, from what I understand. Very old. This box, through my research, I found that it is a strange item that does two things at the same time. First, it's an item for a ritual magic. Very simple. You turn the key, you play, and it seems that the little woman inside, with enough magical power, dances, and this ritual causes some kind of magical effect. But the second is that it stores magic, pure magical energy. So it essentially, wherever it's at, it is seeping the magical energy from everything that's around it. So I have put a lot of blockers on it, and you see that he kind of turns it around, and there is essentially a piece of paper on it with like runic magic. He's like, I've sealed it so it can't absorb the magic. This thing already seems to have been absorbing quite a bit of magic, but there's no key, so that's good. No key inside. So you can't turn it and make music. That is a good thing. But It definitely is housing some of the magic from here in the log house. Very concerning. I would either get rid of this, leave it with me. I'm not going to take it from you because that would be wrong, and you're an adventurer, and I'm so proud of you, my boy. Ooh, you should get rid of this. Not good. Ooh,
yeah. It sounds like that, and it sounds like you know a lot more about this than I do. Can we talk about Box later? Can I go find my friend and
yes.
I'll come back?
Oh, yes. Oh, he's not here. Where'd he go? Sorry, I got a little bit one-sided. You go. Sorry. And
I'll start to run, and then I'll stop, and then I'll come back and give my dad a hug, and then I'll go to leave again.
He gives you a hug back. He goes, "Oh boy, go, get out of here." You're running. Almost immediately, as you go out of the portal, you don't see Sylvaris. He's already taken a little bit of distance away, and but what you don't see that Sylvaris has only taken a glimpse of, and now when we come back, you'll see this. There's a large group of people, crowds running, terrified, scared. There is no roll needed to know that there's something going on in that direction.
I'm sure it's fine.
As the crowds are building and building, you're seeing some of the people have burn marks on them. Some people look like there is soot, and you can hear these loud explosions in the back going in that direction. We cut over to Vera. Vera, you notice smoke rising up into the distance and hearing these kind of sounds as well. The explosions just short off of where you're at. It's not far. It literally shakes the ground you are at, but smoke is rising up. All three of you start to see this area. It's close to the Gilded Petal, but a little bit off. Kaylin, it's probably you're the farthest from it. Sylvaris, you hit a turn, go into an alley, you're right on it. You're right there. In that moment, Vera, you see the gentleman stand up, and he goes, "God, I'm sorry. I'll definitely get I'll get the manager for you, but I'm gonna go inside. I'm just gonna make sure my girls are okay and everyone's good. It seems like something's happening there, and I just want to make sure that they're fine. Okay?"
I just want to fucking break. Hey, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Jimmy. Nice to meet you.
I know another Jimmy as well.
Okay.
I just want to say I think you're my best friend right now.
He gives you like a hug. It's very obvious that he's uncomfortable. He's like, "Oh, you're a person I met just now. You're so nice."
Yeah. You can probably wait on that because I think I'm gonna have to go over there, and I'm really tired.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The waitress comes out with it looks like a daiquiri, and he's like, "Here's your drink." He sits it down. He's just like, Hey, you know what? I'm gonna take a moment here because I feel like you're going through something rough.
Yeah.
Here's what I will say. You are the only woman I have ever known or seen who is made of gold.
Okay.
Which makes me think that you're probably pretty remarkable. Whatever's going on, whatever hardship you're going through, keep pushing. I think that you got this. I'm gonna go. No.
Oh, sorry, shit, I read the signs wrong. Sorry.
Sorry. You definitely read the signs wrong. Oh God. High five.
Okay, bye. And I run off to the explosion.
You run. Sylvaris, you are immediately met by what looks like a ball of energy. Give me a survival check. I guess survival would be the right. Survival. I'm gonna go 5. What is this ball of energy that you've seen? But it's literally just floating in front of you. Sovaris, or not Sovaris, Kalen, people are running. They're in your direction. Are you headed towards the same direction that they're going, or are you going in the opposite direction, away from the fire and smoke?
You said I'm going to say.
I mean, if I see Sovaris, I'm probably going the direction he is.
Yeah.
Do I not see him?
Give me a perception check.
Pretty big, so.
It's kind of hard to miss him.
Yeah, jeez. Dirty 20.
On a dirty 20, you are going to... You'll see him. You actually see the glow of his sword right at the... and you're able to kind of like make him out.
Okay.
I'll put you here. I'll put you here. That kind of makes sense. And then that's that there. Boom, boom. All right. I think that I've got...
Good question. Are we still kind of beat up from that last fight, or did we rest?
You know what? Actually, we are going to say that you've taken a short rest. Not a long rest, though. Vera, I think stats-wise, you're okay completely, right?
Yeah, I didn't use any spells or use anything.
All right. So, on that, Kalen, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save? Sure.
Yeah.
9.
On a 9. You are stopped in your tracks just for a moment. You feel this magical energy kind of start to surge, and then it becomes a bit painful. That surging of magical energy, your own magical energy, kind of goes to your head a little bit, and you feel this aching.
Okay.
It turns from like a small headache into almost like this blinding migraine as you start to hear something in the back of your head. It is a whisper, but for some reason it sounds familiar. But on that wisdom saving throw, you weren't able to make it out. The whisper's very simple. It says, it's been a long time, my old friend. Come out to play. And that's all it says. And then that pain still kind of sits. It's not blinding pain.
That's good.
Well, you were about to say something. I interrupted you.
Oh, no, you're good. I used my last favor to make it so he doesn't have a wiener anymore.
I was gonna say, have you only used 2 favors? I thought you've used 3. Yeah.
I should have one more.
Okay. What's that 3rd favor?
No, I'm joking.
I was gonna say we'll use it right. All right. Let's just go right to roll 20. As you kind of put, first thing you're going to see is you're going to see literally these red floating balls everywhere. If you could go ahead and, Eddie, if you could magnify on one of these little red wispy things right here. There you go, right beside Delaney is perfect. They are blood red and they are glowing and floating around. Dangerous, you don't know. Definitely hostile for sure. So, as all of these are going, the first person that sees the real danger, Kalen, in front of you, you see a person. This person is familiar and not at the same time. It is, he reminds you of you. This, this evil smile with short kind of brownish red hair and a suit kind of similar to your own jacket with a large smile. He is surrounded by what looks to be these humanoid flaming heads and like essentially bursting, popping flames outside of their body. He also holds a chain with this chain has got 2 humans at the end of it. He looks back at you and you see his mouth moving. You feel that headache in your head, and he goes, "How I've missed you." Give me a history check. Would you roll on that?
An 8.
This has got to be like some lost cousin, some dude you know, but how you obviously he knows you, and therefore it's really weird that you don't know him. But it's like probably like some kind of cousin or something like that. He goes up to the men that he has in chains, and they look like they have been beaten and bruised and frankly tortured. He goes up to them and he whispers in their ear. He goes up to one, he pulls the other one close, whispers in that one's ear, and all of a sudden the same flaming humanoid creatures that ignited all at once, that were inflamed, these two ignite immediately. As you can give me an Arcana check to see if you can tell what's happening. On a 10, you can tell that there's some kind of magical surge happening, but what's happening exactly, you're not sure, but it seems just a lot of burst of magic happening all at once. The entire place is destroyed. Everything. We're talking, you can see outside there is people running, trapped by wreckage of these buildings. So many things are destroyed. People are worried. These wisps, which is what we'll be calling these things, are burning people's arms and hands as they get close. But on that note, Zentharia, you pop up. You see one of these red wisps. It is about to attack you. Vera, you've now just come onto the scene, right into this little alleyway outside. And the first thing you see is a bunch of children who are trapped under some rubble.
Jesus Christ.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot of people here. And on that note, if everybody could go ahead and just roll initiative. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. I should have done, there we go.
I love the little dice.
Let me get rid of some of these. Kaylin, what did you just roll?
8.
8, okay, cool. Zentharia?
7.
Awesome. And Vera?
10.
Awesome.
Yippee!
All of the wisps are going to go on the same turn, so be aware of that. Bang, bang, boom. All right.
This is such a large map.
It is.
All right. The Kaylin clone rolled an 8.
Oh, makes sense.
The Flaming People, 4, 18, 4. So we got 2 4s. And then finally the last one. Nat 20. And then finally the Wisps. They rolled a 3. At the top of the initiative, you are going to see one of the reversals make its move. Immediately, Kaylin, you see that the reversal starts to move towards you.
Okay.
And gets right in front of your face, but he does not attack you. In fact, he actually targets the huge statue in front of you. And he goes to make an attack on it. Ten hits. Now just roll damage on it.
feel like running up on me and then turning around is some blatant disrespect here. I don't like this.
Yeah. You see this statue, a huge flaming bolt comes out, hits it, but doesn't really do any damage. It definitely seems there is some singe marks, but it doesn't do a lot of damage on it. It then takes another right at it as well. That's going to take one more. 14 hits. And this time, damage definitely happens. So it has a damage threshold of 15, so therefore it has to hit at least a 15. It is wrecked. This thing looks awful. It's still up. It looks like it's seconds from way. It definitely needs a patch job, but it is not looking good. Another reversal comes forward and starts making movement. And it targets right here in the middle. Let's see what's there. There are 3 children crying in fear as it comes up. It's going to take a fireball at it. Definitely hits with a 20. But unfortunately, the wreckage and everything around it, it misses just short as the flaming ball whizzes past these young kids and misses. Vera, that is your turn.
So cool. Where on the map are the kids under the rubble?
That's a great question. So, right here. You should see that little ping.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Are all of these little dots?
Every single one of those blue dots are citizens or something around there that is being targeted by these wisps, by these creatures.
Got it. And who's this mofo?
Which one are you pointing at?
The good old Witcher dude right here.
Don't worry about that quite yet. Give me a perception check, actually.
Okay. A 6.
Looks familiar. He's a little bit far to see. This is the second time you've called this character hot.
Hey, I don't remember the first time, but it seems on brand.
But you can't make it out just yet.
Can I see Sylvaris?
Sylvaris, how far? He's pretty far. Let me
measure that. He's only 45 feet.
He's 45 feet. You know what? Yeah, you can see him. I'm gonna say that there's a reason why you can't see the other guy, but you can see Sylvaris.
Okay. I am going to, I guess, try and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up here to sort of try and direct the wisps away from those kids. I don't necessarily want them coming after me, but if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. And then I am going to, I guess, Eldritch Blast on that little ping right there.
Yeah, okay, go ahead and roll that attack.
Cool. Oh, that was the damage. My bad. Wait.
No.
Let me refigure this out. Oh my god. Did that roll? 13 to hit.
The moment you shoot it, your Eldritch Blast makes contact, and then almost as it makes contact, it just goes straight through it. No damage at all. Give me an Arcana check.
Cool. One of my best stats. Oh, actually not bad. 17.
As you kind of shoot your magic, it's almost like as it comes out, it's not weaker, it is different. The glow that you have, that your natural body kind of has this glow in the center of your chest.
That's right.
It glows slightly and then dims right back to no glow at all. You're still able to cast the Eldritch Blast. There is no issue with your magic, but it feels different. Just to be aware of that.
Got it. Fuck, I forgot about that.
It does not hit this wisp at all, though.
Heard. Well then, what I might do... How far away is this fucker from me? Just within. I am going to use one of my spell slots, and I'm going to hex that little fucker that looks like Caleb.
That looks like Caleb? Got it. Let me put a little hex mark on him. Is there any roll that's needed, or is he just hexed?
Until you place a court, I can also do this.
Yeah, I can just read it real quick. All right. Does that end your turn after that hex?
That's a bonus action. I moved some.
Yep. Okay.
And I think that's it. Now, Kaylin. What? What ability check should I give disadvantage on? I assume you're going to be doing some spells.
Spells, yeah. Probably.
Well, it's ability check, so it's not saving throws.
Huh?
Ability checks and saving throws are the same thing.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. I'll give him disadvantage on wisdom.
Okay. Disadvantage on wisdom. Let me go ahead and remember that because I will not. Make a mental note. Does that end your turn?
I guess so.
Right. That moves on right to that Kaylin's turn. Or not Kaylin's turn. We're gonna call it the corrupted Kaylin for this. You notice that it actually it seems to be casting a spell. This spell, it creates little after images of itself. There are now, instead of just one, there are two. That is on a bonus action, on its action. Yeah, it's going to try to move. 15, 20, 25, 30. It comes right behind here. You know what? I think that might end its turn. Yeah, I believe that's going to end its turn.
I noticed on my initiative, it's supposed to be 7, you got me at 17. I should be right after K.
Got it. We'll make that. Boom, boom. We're going to skip Dura. So it should be...
Yes, it's good.
And then now it's going to be Kaylin's turn. His dexterity is more. You're going to be right because he rolled an 8 as well.
Yeah, he's ahead of him.
So that Kaylin, that is your turn.
Okay. So blue guy here is next to me, but he's facing away.
Yeah.
I can't really get out of his range. It's a little squishy. I am going to just magic missile him.
Got it. Who are you hitting specifically? Which ones?
I'm going to hit blue here with 2 of them, and I'm going to hit red here with 1 of them.
All right, roll that damage, man.
I'm going to remember this time, not 15 times.
5.
Do I actually need to press it 15 times? Maybe I do.
That 5 definitely hits, obviously, because it hits every time. So 5, 5, that's 10 on that one.
And then 3 on red.
All right. That is your action. What do you want to do with your bonus?
Not really a whole lot.
Okay.
I think that's it for me.
All right. That's going to move right on over to Silvaris.
All right. Move here.
Okay.
And then at the weird looking Kalen.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold my hand up and I'm gonna cast Sorcerer's Burst. Well, it'd be out of my sword. The Sorcerer's Burst.
Okay.
While I'm using my action to attack, I'm gonna use one of my channel divinities to put a Vow of Enmity on him. So I have advantage on attack rolls against him for 1 minute.
Okay. Cool.
And then if he goes down, I can move it.
Got it. All right. Roll that because you said you went to attack him, right?
Yep.
All right. Roll that attack.
If it hurts, Caleb, let me know.
So he is not only. We're gonna say Vow of Enmity. We're gonna do this. Roll that.
Yeah, damn. 10 total.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That does not hit at all. So does the Vow of if it doesn't hit, does that Vow even go on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So the
it's
Vow's
just part
there.
of the attack action.
Got it. Yeah, nothing happens to him.
Let's see what his bonus actions.
While you're thinking of your next move, as you're kind of swinging your sword, you notice he raises his hand right before it hits, and you see this black staff appear that looks exactly like Kalen's staff, but it looks like it is warped and twisted, and at the top it looks like there is this glowing black sphere. And I know that sounds weird. It's completely black, and yet you can almost see this pitch darkness coming out of it. It looks like a glow. It is definitely not normal. And right as it appears, it blocks your hit, and he just kind of like stands there.
I'm just going to be right there.
All right, bet. That moves right on to one of the reversals. 5, 10, 15, 20. This flaming thing we're just is going to take a hit on you. Do a firebolt. 25 to hit.
25. I'll use shield.
Shield? All right. So remind shield, does it erase your AC or does it just immediately stop it?
It raises my AC until I think the beginning of my next turn.
Okay, how much is your AC right now? Because he did roll a 26 or 25.
It makes it a 26.
26. Okay, so a magical barrier appears on you. The flame does nothing, but it does have a multi-attack, so it's going to do one more when it doesn't hit you. It's going to go after this right here. Make sure that distance-wise it can hit that. Yes, it can. It goes after that. You notice a dwarf that is literally under, who's literally trying to pull this large pillar that's fallen on this beautiful woman. It's very obviously Bruna, who you've seen before. You can't make out who the woman is. She looks dirty. There's a lot of rubble that's on top of her. Her leg is pinned. It whizzes past. It hits the pillar, but does not hit them.
Damn, now I feel bad about her not hurrying up.
All right, another reversal is on you. Actually, you know what? It teleports to you. It appears in front of you using its Scorch Step +2 to attack. 4 does not hit. but it's going to use its bonus action to do Flame Surge, which allows it to create a fireball. So let's see. Let me create this real quick. Just for my... Yeah, fireball specifically. So that is a 30-foot fireball, just for my own little marker. I'm going to hide this so you don't have to worry about it. And it's going to target... Let's see. I can't see that. I can't see that. Yeah, it's going to target right here. So on that, it's not a regular fireball. It's much smaller. It's going to only have a 1d10 fire damage. So let me just roll that.
What would you say it was hitting at?
It's going to be aiming right here. Can you see that ping?
Yeah, I saw it.
That's going to be 3 damage. The pillar cracks under, and you can tell that some of the whiskers on Bruna's beard get singed a little bit. She is fine, but the pillar is cracked and definitely in a bit of ruin. So you're not sure. It could collapse on top of this young woman. It could hurt her. We're not sure, but definitely 3 damage there. But that moves on to the Wisp's turn. All right. So these Wisps don't look strong, but they look annoying. So be aware of that. 5, 10. 5, 10. 5, 10. Boom. And then that is it. Kaylin, the reversal comes after you. That's right beside you. It's going to essentially do the same kind of thing where it disappears and teleports right back in the same place.
Okay.
16 to hit.
I'm going to cast shield also.
Okay, shield. All right. What is your AC now with the shield?
19.
19. Okay. The flames come over you, but your wibbly wand, and it's kind of like, because obviously it's alive. You know that it reacts quickly and literally just like creates a shield right from you without you even reacting. It just blocks the hit, and then let's see if it can do what I want it to do. No, I rolled the wrong dice. Nope, didn't do it. That moves on to the character that you were curious about.
Holly McHotterson?
We'll show who that is real quick.
Geralt Rivera, the Witcher himself?
Let me see if I even have that right now. I may not even have it.
Liam Hemsworth.
This you see a figure with a black mask on half of his face and long glowing gray hair. This looks to be the rival that you met once with Kaylin. This is Sereth Lostwind, definitely a high elf who there seems to be some animosity between him and Kaylin. What that is, we don't know.
Sorry, Kaylin. Sorry, Galen, but your friend is hot.
He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. You see, he walks up to this cage. The cage looks like it houses some kind of animal inside. He is trying to get at the animal to try to release it.
Okay, not entirely evil. We'll see.
It's going to be a sleight of hand check. He needs to break the lock or pick it. So he's going to try. He needs a 15 here. He doesn't make it.
What a loser.
Unbelievable.
Hey, that's what I got. He said, what a loser.
What a loser.
That's going to be his interaction. He's unable to do it. But let's see what else he can do. All right. He's going to use a first level spell, Chromatic Orb. And he's going for, let's see. He's going to go after the wisp right here. That's close to him. Let's see if it even hits. No, that Chromatic Orb doesn't even come close to its AC. It goes in, the magic, it literally just absorbs it into itself, and it doesn't work. Vera, that is your turn.
Okay.
Productive.
Be productive. I don't see a way out of this.
Just to kind of show off him a little bit.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
You're gonna look at me and tell me I'm
There are
wrong?
plenty of ways to get out of it. I may be kind of stuck.
Okay. Now that I've hexed this Kaylin look-alike contest, I think to save my spell slots, I think I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
Yes. Please. No whammies. 16 to hit.
16. I think that hits. Yep, that definitely hits. Roll that damage.
I'm gonna make it psychic damage, as per my right. And then with Hex, I get to add 1d6 on it as well. So it is 14 points, 13 of them being psychic, 1 of them being necrotic.
Alrighty then. You see
fucking
that?
bastard!
So
I've
how
had
much?
a long fucking day.
How much of that was psychic?
13 of it.
13. Okay, cool. So he takes. He gets that with half damage. So minus. Go and then -1. He seems to have a resistance to psychic damage.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. I'll show you the page.
I just got this new fucking thing. I can make any of my things psychic, and then you
You
take.
could have just left it for us and been fine.
I'm gonna
I'm
fucking
so
eat
sorry.
your heart out. Do you know how long of a day I've had, you fucking
Hey.
asshole? I met 2 of my ex-boyfriends. I met like 8 gods. I started a worldwide cataclysm. I just saw my friends for the first time since I got kidnapped.
He seems to be talking to you. You can't hear him. You don't know why. You have no reason. He's literally just like waving at you, talking. His mouth is moving, but no sound's coming out.
You're trying to fucking gaslight me. I know you're not speaking a word. You fucking god.
Anything on your bonus action?
No, I still have my hex going. He's still up, so I don't want to move it. As per movement, I don't necessarily want to get closer, but I will do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's happening with this over here?
Ping that one more time.
The one I'm closest to.
Yes. Okay, cool. You notice this very stocky man who is behind a door. There is it seems barred in. It looks like somebody has like caged him in, and there's a little window, and he goes, "Hey, you! Let me out!" It's a large. This man has a large curly mustache. And he looks like he's wearing a metal hat on top.
Dude, you look really cool, and I am going to let you out, but I just used up all of my movement, and I don't have an action to keep dashing, so I'll get you next round.
Oh, please! I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, please get over here.
Yeah, I got you. Just hold on.
That moves on right over to Kaylin's turn.
All right. I'm going to cast Acid Splash.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it here, so that way he's kind of like in the 5-foot radius.
Got it. So he needs to take a dexterity saving throw or have that. Good. He gets a +3 to this.
Oh, bummer.
He doesn't get it. He got a 10. So therefore, roll that damage for me. 1.
Hey!
Burning him up.
And then bonus action DM.
Okay.
I cast Metal Illusion again. Like a really cool illusion. I'm gonna make a really sexy version of one of these fire guys.
A really sexy what now?
Version of one of these little fire wisp guys that we're attacking.
You.
Right here.
It has a brassiere and everything.
Okay. So there is. I imagine it kind of looks like the Skyrim fire elemental, like this woman that's kind of floating. It doesn't seem to notice it, and literally is just like you could just feel the heat brimming off of it, and the only noise it makes is kind of this guttural, like. That's it. It's the only noise it's making.
You're asexual, Kaylin.
Yeah. That's my turn.
That moves on to this one. Boom, boom. He's going to move just a little bit closer to Silvaris. And you notice the staff that he has, he lets go of it. And it copies itself into multiple, and one of them goes after Silvaris. So I need you to give me a DC 13 intelligence saving throw or be hit.
Yikes.
Oh, no, that was ability check. So. It would have been an 18. It's an 18. Yeah, it's an 18.
18. All right, you're going to take 3. Oh, wait, you did 18. Never mind. Nothing happens. But you notice the staff does go right here, and it starts bashing onto the ground and trying to hit these young kids. So they're going to have to make a throw as well. They just do straight. They're just kids. They've got nothing going on. +0. They rolled an 18. They are wiry enough and nimble enough to escape this thing that is like smacking them. It's this black stick that looks exactly like the Wibbly wand. But that moves right on over to Silvaris' turn.
Okay.
What's going on there, Delaney?
I'm just not strong enough of a character to help him out. I
You're the
wanted
muscle.
to, but I literally can't. No.
You're the muscle. You just keep telling yourself you're the muscle. Yeah, we're just gonna attack the Caleb Wannabe.
Yeah, hit him.
25 to hit.
25 to hit, definitely hits.
I'm gonna use my free. My free divine smite.
All right, put it on there. Let me see that damage.
Right. I don't think I do anything extra from the other thing. It's just man. Okay, the sword is this. That's this. 8 total damage.
Awesome. All right, it's going to use one of its legendary actions. It uses Phantasmal Grip. I need you to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
I know who else has some phantasmal grip.
Oh!
That sexy thing that Galen just made.
What the heck?
That's right.
Trying to something. Okay. Wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah, Wisdom saving throw.
I'm going to turn off the thing and get on the 13.
13, you just make it, so you take half damage on this.
Okay.
Oh, no, never mind. It's full. Never mind. You don't do anything, and you're not... Oh, no, do you take the damage? Let me read it again. The target must have seen a... Or take 2d6 psychic damage and be restrained until the end of its turn. Nope, no half damage. You are good. That moves on to this thing right here. The red, it's going to go after you as well.
Oh.
And boom, boom, boom. Also, I need you to take... So you've got how many is within 5 feet of you? 1. I need you to roll 1d10 for me. Three. You take 3 fire damage. The reversal in front of you has beaming this aura of flame that is burning within. So long as you're close to it, you're going to be taking fire damage at the beginning of every one.
I'm also resistant to fire damage.
Okay, so you take half. So 3 take 1.
Okay.
We'll just be on the low.
Okay.
All right, but that goes on over to one of the reversals here. He is going to get right here. He's going to do his Scorch Step. 18 to hit.
Miss.
Does not hit, right? Miss.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to go to the one beside you, the blue one. He's going to use his Firebolt cantrip. 24 hits. He's going to do another one, and he crits. Okay, so I got to roll damage on both of these.
Should have 24 and crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shield the first one then.
He doesn't aim it at you.
Oh, I thought you said he hit me.
Nope, he doesn't hit you.
Oh, so it's like an area effect?
He's aiming at the people in front of you. He's aiming at the civilians.
Oh, so it hit.
That's a war crime.
Oh, okay.
He's not aiming at you at all. 26.
I thought you said it hit me.
No. So, Firebolt, 24 to hit and a crit. So the crit gets 21 damage. The crit goes after the 3 small children that's being whacked by the stick. This fireball darts at them and hits the ground, and you see 3 young kids hit the ground hard. They're rolling death saving throws right now. The next cantrip that was not a crit goes towards Bruna. It doesn't hit the damage threshold. It's good. Wisp. 5, 10. 5, 10. 5, 10. Let's see, do I have any other wisps I need to move around? Yes. I need to use that one. All right, so these wisps are going to take an action at the 1, 2. Okay, both of those hit. That doesn't hit the damage threshold. Doesn't hit the damage threshold. You see these wisps, one going over to these children that are below them and start shocking them, trying to get them down. You also see the doors of what looks to be the gilded petal off in the distance. This wisp is literally trying to burn it down. As it touches, little flames start igniting. But this entire place is made out of stone and gold. It doesn't ignite immediately. There is some wood here, but it seems to be okay at the moment. That moves on to one of the reversal's turn. This is the one beside Kalen. It's going to do its Scorch Step again. 10 to hit.
It's a no for me, dog.
Okay. That moves on to the other reversal. It's going to move right here in front, and it's going to do its Scorch Step again. 14 to hit Sylvaris.
No.
All right. This moves on to the elf with the long white hair. It goes right on over to the wisp that is going after the gilded petal. Okay, boom. I'm gonna move this up so I can see it a little bit easier. Let's see if it has anything that's going to work on it. Ooh, this is probably going to be the thing that helps the most, I think. So it has to do a spell save. Wisdom, yeah, it's going to help. Six. So this thing does take damage. Takes 4 necrotic damage right there. And then let's see if he can do anything with his bonus action. Oh, it also takes another 1d12. So let me do a... Well, no, it wasn't missing any points yet. So now the next one, if he does, it'll do it. Yeah. No. I think that's it. I don't think you can do anything else. So you can't do this on a bonus action. I'm trying to see if he has any bonus actions that he can do. No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's an action. Don't think he has any spells that he can do a bonus action with.
Well, he would only be able to do a cantrip.
Yeah, I'm trying to look through his cantrips to see if he has anything he can do. Okay, if that could not do it.
Cantrip. He cast Total Death first for his action.
Yeah.
So we could cast.
He's got nothing. Okay, I was just seeing if he could do anything that would help to take this thing out, but he doesn't. That moves on to Vera's turn.
Question.
Please.
Is helping this dude escape going to be an action or an object interaction?
It'll be an interaction.
All right,
well,
so
let's help him. Let's help him out.
Yeah, you get right up to it. It's very simple. It looks like it's just a bar in front of the door. Just taking a look at it looks like somebody has tricked them in here to bar them through so they couldn't help anybody. It is just give me a no roll needed. Just going up to them, you can release them immediately. A man comes out. Let me bring him up.
Hey man, sorry you had to wait a little bit.
We've not heard. Nope, that's a long. There it is. There's so many people. This guy goes, no worries. I really needed you. By the way, Golden Hue, you look good. I need to help the people. Come on, lads. He looks behind him, and there are 2 other guards that reveal themselves. You've got some extra help onto the field.
There's some kids over there in mortal danger, and then Bruna's really holding her own, but she's in mortal danger as well.
Wait. You said Bruno's out here. We definitely gotta get her out into this field. We've got a lot of people.
The kids too. The kids are making death saves.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Easy. Let work. No reaction. 10.
Okay. What do you want to happen? Do you want him to help the kids, or do you want him to help Bruno?
The kids.
Okay. He goes, I understand. The children are important. But with Bruna's help, we can save a lot more lives. I understand it's dark. We have to help her out.
Just go. We don't have a lot of time.
He has 2 other guards that come out with him. He's now going. They're all going to start rolling. I'll put them in the initiative at the top.
And then is there ability, and tell me if this will take an action, because I don't want to do it if it will take an action. If I can do like some sort of insight or perception to see if they are mainly what is kind of going on? What's the overall goal?
Oh, of like what's happening?
Yeah. Like what are they trying to accomplish? Because it seems like they're going after all these civilians, but also going after Savaris, and then but it doesn't make sense.
Give me, you know what? I'm only going to do this once because I would consider this an interaction because it's just like, give me a just give me a perception check.
Okay.
You know what?
Like I said,
actually, yeah, just do perception. Yeah.
I was like, if it's gonna take more of an if
no, I
it's
don't
gonna
think
be an action, then I
no. We'll just consider it a free action for right now.
21. Wait, is that that is a natural 20 actually.
Okay. Goal seems a little bit much to even talk about with these things. It looks like they are causing as much chaos and destruction as they possibly can.
Okay.
What your goal is, that's going to be up to you.
Yeah.
Do you want to save these people and run? Do you want to take these things down? That's up to you.
Okay. Well, then I think if it ain't broke, why fix it? I think I'm still within range for Eldritch Blast for that fucker. Yeah, I should be.
Yeah,
definitely.
Run it. Give me that attack.
Yeah. I did something productive at Lisa's turn. 16 to hit.
16 hit. I'm pretty sure it hits. It hits. Give me that damage.
Cool. This is going to be regular force damage. So that's going to be 10 force plus 1 necrotic.
There we go. It doesn't seem like he has any resistance to necrotic damage either.
Eat shit, bucko! What the fuck are you doing here?
He looks at you, moves his mouth. You don't hear a single thing.
This is a fucking joke, dude. Tavares, can you hear that motherfucker?
No.
You can't hear him.
Also, long time no see.
You think this could be a distraction from something else?
Can I what?
You think this might be a distraction? We can't hear this guy. They're just destroying stuff.
I don't know. I don't know if he's how he's able to cast spells if we can't fucking hear him.
I haven't actually seen him cast a spell, I don't think. He just used that wand and it's attacked people. Some weird hand grasp thing.
Interesting.
Well, he's trying to grope me.
Well, I freed some dudes, so hopefully we're gonna get some help here. Is Kalen behind you?
Yeah, he's a ways up there.
Don't tell him, but his hot friend is here too. Can't tell if he's friend or foe.
All right. Is he in trouble too? Or?
No, he seems like he's trying to help, but he's being a major loser about it. He's not really doing much.
Yeah, it's a problem with hot people. They're just not really useful.
Yeah.
Hot people aren't useful.
Exactly. And I know I talked a lot, but I think I'm going to use my movement to get closer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Go right there.
All right. Next question I have. Do you want to be in charge of the guards, or do you want me to be in charge of them?
Ooh, you can definitely be in charge of them if you want.
Got him. Got it. I was gonna say I'll put it in, and you can use them however you want, but it's up to you. But that moves on to Kalen's turn.
All right. How's this blue guy looking?
Blue? Looks like you've done almost no damage to him. He definitely has got some, but definitely more than half up. You're not even.
I suspect my fire spells wouldn't do a lot to him. Is my issue.
To be honest with you, I don't even know if he has any resistance to fire or not. So that's up to you. I'm not gonna say if he does or does not.
I feel like if I see someone's head looks like they're on fire, I probably wouldn't use much fire on them.
Fair enough.
And that's why we call you the smart one.
Yeah. Just all right. I guess I'm gonna magic missile again. I'm just gonna do all 3 to him.
You're gonna do all 3 on him?
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. 5, 6, yeah, 12. I was like, I counted wrong. It's like I'm cheaping you out, man. All right, that is your action. Any bonus actions?
My sexy reverse guy isn't doing, or girl isn't doing anything.
The revert. What is it now? Hold on, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
The sexy thing I made isn't doing anything.
The sexy, crazy enough. No, it's not doing anything.
It's not working.
No.
All right. Bummer. Okay. No, that's my turn, I guess.
All right. That is going to go over to this one. That's going to be the corrupted Kalen's turn. He's going to do what looks a corrupting touch on 13 to hit on Silvaris.
It's a miss.
All right.
Keep your hands on.
Distinguished friend or foe to the end. Acts chosen at random. You tell me what you think, because I already have done one of these, I think, on you as well. Psychic damage to the target must succeed a DC 13 charisma saving throw or be unable to distinguish friend from foe until the end of its turn. So go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw. If you don't pass it,
Okay.
then we'll kind of talk about what you think.
Charisma saving throw?
Yep.
17.
17. Okay, so you're good. No worries. But next time we're going to talk about how we could do that. That moves on to Silvaris's turn. Now I have 1, 2, so you need to take 2 1d10 damage, but you have resistance to the fire damage. So 8, you did half 8. So 4 damage on that.
Okay.
If any of you are nervous, I want you to blame Greg.
What'd I do?
Talking shit is what you were doing.
Did I start the shit talking? I don't know if I did.
I'll go back and read our text messages.
I think when in doubt, it's always.
It's always.
I think I included it, but
Maybe Eddie was it. I don't know. But literally, I was telling Eddie, I was like, the moment that y'all started talking, I went back and I was like, I'm beefing everyone up. But I did beef up every NPC as well.
I guess I'm gonna attack with my sword again on the corrupt Kalen. Uh, 18 to hit.
18 does hit. All that damage.
It's 10 damage. And I forget about this, but his next attack has disadvantage.
All right.
And it doesn't
I'm
hit
going to
it?
go ahead and take one of his illusory collapses. That's essentially he has those after images. I'm going to see if this works so we can get so we can try to avoid this damage. Make sure I've got this. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought he had that ability. Maybe. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Roll a d6 for me.
Roll a d6.
Yeah.
3.
3. Okay, you hit him. Never mind. He gets the damage. How much damage is that?
10 damage.
Okay. All right. Bang, bang, boom. Anything else?
5. I guess I can use. Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself for 5.
All right. Give yourself 5.
And that's it. I can't
All right.
really move anywhere. Well, actually, yeah, I can't really move anymore.
He's going to get disadvantage on this throw, but he's actually going to... It's far enough. He has 30. Okay. So he's actually going to target Vera. Does a 20 or 24 hit?
Fuck, yeah, they do.
Okay, so I'm rolling damage on both of those. So 14 damage and 11 damage.
Okay, that hurt. That hurt real bad.
All right, that's going to be Blue's turn. Let's see that. Oh, sorry, I put 2 blue. I'm going to change that guy's
was
color.
just upset he wasn't hitting anyone.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm going to start targeting somebody with a lower AC. Let's see. Speaking of that, can he hit... Oh, you know what, though? I didn't do it at disadvantage, so I got to do it again. I didn't do either of those at disadvantage. So...
Oh.
So you might not take this damage. We'll see. Does a... Nope, that one definitely hits. That's higher than the other two. And then... Does a 10 hit?
No!
Okay, so you only take 14 damage. You don't take the 11.
Oh, thank God.
But the blue-green is going to go ahead and go after Kalen with 2 firebolts. He is not close enough to Silvaris for this to be at disadvantage. I got an 11 of 14. Do either of those hit?
I think the 14 would hit him.
Silvaris, does that hit? Or not Silvaris, Kalen, did that hit? 11, 14?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were hitting him. 11 definitely doesn't. 14 meets it.
Okay. So that's going to be 12 damage.
Okay. That's fine. I don't need that.
That's fine. I don't need that. It's just all my life.
Yeah. Wizards are famously beefy. I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. 5. 10. All right. So these wisps are going to take some of their attacks, see if they can make some stuff happen. Hits. Let me roll the damage. Does not do it. Okay, so that's 1. The children are still safe. They have not rolled their death saving throws yet. They will after this. But now, time for Bruna. See if it's able to do it. Nope, doesn't get that. And then finally, the Gilded Petal. 12 does hit, so let's roll the damage. It doesn't do anything. Okay. That moves on to the reversal beside Kalen. It's going to do kind of the similar things it's been doing. It doesn't want to get disadvantage on that long distance spell.
When are you bringing the guards in? Are they coming in? Are they rolling that initiative for this round? Starting this for this round?
They are going to go right after gray-haired guy.
Okay.
So let me make sure. Let me actually let's roll their initiative real quick, because I believe he's last in it, and then they both get 10 here. Because at the top of the order is Vera, right? Who's at the top of the order?
The guy you're on now.
Okay, he's at the top of the order. They're going to be coming right. Yeah, so they'll be coming soon. Actually, Bartholomew is going to go right after that one. So, because he rolled an 18 on his initiative. But yeah, he does the Scorch Step, does a 12 hit. Kalen.
It does not, no.
Okay, cool. That moves on to...
Okay, beefy wizard. Or you're a sorcerer, but still.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
He's a wizard, Harry!
30. Alright, does he have anything that he can do? I don't think he has anything that would be of benefit to anybody yet. Oh no, he does have a pistol, so let's do a pistol shot.
Stealing.
14
oh shit, he has a gun!
I need to buy a gun.
You got a gun. It's called Eldritch Blast.
It's not doing nothing.
All right, he's gonna go
sorry,
after
Sylvar,
one of the
forgot to tell you.
reversals.
I'm not glowing anymore.
It's doing just fine.
He made that hit. So, where did that thing go? Like I said, I told you, I got lots of stuff going on behind my screen right now.
You didn't have to do that.
Hey, I've made my choice. Okay, so yeah, he pulls out a pistol right on his chest. Pulls it out. It looks like it's a single-shot musket. He points it at one of the at the arcane reversal, shoots it. It goes straight through. Definitely messes him up. And then if he can reload that, we will see. I believe it's on a 1d6. He has to get 4 through 6, if I'm not mistaken.
Jesus Christ, Bartholomew, what the fuck? What is that thing?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so 1d6 is going to get a 4 through 6. He looks at you and he goes, oh, this is, for, all of the commanding officers get 1 boomstick. It's what we've all been given.
It's kind of
Very useful. Very useful. If you need to enforce somebody, but you don't really want them to know what you're about to do because it's kind of, it's really good. I pointed at a lot of, fatty meat parts, to get my point across.
Okay.
Sorry, he's asshole.
It's like, just don't point it towards me and we'll be fine.
All right, that is going to be one of the reversals. Let's see what. I think it's going to go ahead and do another Scorch Step to see if we can put some damage on 21 to hit Sylvaris. That hit? Or do you get a shield? The hits? Okay.
Yeah.
4. That's 4 damage.
Okay. We'll do that. And it's fire damage?
Fire damage, so you get half, so 2.
Oh, let me look at something.
All right, Sereth is going to have to do something here. Go ahead.
Never mind, I'm good. Toll the Dead?
Yeah, I think Toll the Dead's probably going to be, because it's a cantrip, and he gets, because it's lost some HP already, it's going to do some, it's stronger. Make sure. All right. Yeah. So it's going to take a Wisdom saving throw. Nah, it doesn't work. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. Oh, man, I may have made this too. I'm worried because they're about to destroy lots of shit on this next roll. That is, I believe, his turn, because that's his action. He doesn't have any bonus action. I'm trying to make him help you guys a little bit more. Yeah. True Strike isn't a bonus action, right? Yep, no, that's an action.
Yeah, it gives you like advantage on the next attack. Like one of the worst cantrips.
It's not a spell, so yeah. Unfortunately, that's all he could do right now. That moves on to Vera's turn.
Is it possible that I can help the one I'm going towards, the one right in front of me, right?
That's Bruna.
Is there a world where I can go up there and help her?
Yes, you can go right up to it. There is a pillar. You're going to do an athletics roll to try to pick it up, to help her pick it up. Because she's helping, you will get advantage on this roll.
Okay.
You're the muscle, you got this.
5. I'm going to go over here, so I'm not within 5 feet of them.
Yeah.
And I'm... Athletics, you said?
Athletics, yep.
Advantage. Let's go. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. 12.
She is like lifting it up. She is just seconds from it, the pressure going up. You get in right off the edge and you pull, putting all of your might in. As you pull, it budges just slightly more, just a little bit more. Where this young woman comes out, she stands up and she looks directly at you. Your eyes meet.
Whoa, sorry, just spot me there.
There is a pause. She goes, trying to, let me get into this accent for a second, because she goes, thank you. I appreciate, it.
Wait, I thought you were Bruna. You're that lady on the billboard.
Yes, she gestures to Bruna and she goes, Bruna is one of my employees. And Bruna goes, well, and she goes, well, I wouldn't just say an employee. I would say best friend, confidant. She goes, please, Bruna, I thank you. I will find my way out of here. As
after this is all over, I really need to speak with you about something.
Of course. She goes up to Bruna. She kisses Bruna on the cheek. She goes, thank you, my friend. And she starts to run away immediately.
Coward.
But Bruna looks at you and goes, and she takes, you see her golden fist kind of go in. She clangs them together and she goes, what we doing?
We're fucking shit up.
Let's do it. You're going to see in your character sheet, Bruna's turn is now going. So you are going to have Bruna in your sheet. Give me a second to bring it in there. You are now going to be playing both her and yourself in this action economy.
So fun.
Hey, she's got some good stuff. You've played a monk before, right?
Nope.
Okay. It should have popped in there. If it's not, just know you can attack. Use an action to attack people as your bonus action. You can hit other ones. She's a drunken master. Every time she hits someone, she can essentially use disengage without having to expend a point. So she can just like punch people and run away. Something to be aware of. So go ahead and roll the initiative for that character for me.
Is there a token I can click on for her?
Oh, yes. Let me bring it up.
I can also just bring it right here, too. There he is.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
There. That is a 9.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to put her in the economy now. All right, that is still your turn. You still have a bonus action, and I believe still an action, right?
I believe so.
I think you've only done your interaction.
Okay, cool. Well, then I am still going to go after this fucker right here. Obviously, Eldritch blasting him.
Yeah. Do you want to change the... Now, is it just psychic you can change the damage to?
Yeah, it's just psychic. I can change to, but I'm going to keep it force. But I don't think an 8 hits.
No, an 8 does not hit.
And then... And then that'll be it.
All right, we're going to skip Bruna for now because she'll be back in there. But Kaylin, it is your turn.
All right. In an attempt to do something slightly different, I'm going to come over here.
Okay. That doesn't do any...
That's step 1, Chad.
Okay, step 1.
Step 1.
I was like, that was very interesting move. I see you.
Yes. Phantasmal Force.
Okay.
Kirkland signature brand, Caleb.
All right.
He has to make a DC 14 intelligence save.
Ooh, okay.
Probably smart. Not smart.
DC 14 intelligence saving throw?
Yeah.
All right, he rolls. Let me make sure. Okay, so he rolls a 15. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
I was gonna give it another chance, but I was like,
Okay.
Yeah, that is it for him. That goes to Kalen, the corrupted one. What should I do here? Yeah, I'm gonna save that. I was gonna do another get ready for a legendary action, but I'm not gonna do that. Just to let you know, obviously you can't do it now, but he's gonna just do another corrupting touch. 13 does not hit so far, is correct?
Correct.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. Oh, it's 18.
You're good. Nothing happens. That moves to Savaris' turn.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I just keep attempting to hit him. Oh, 11.
11? Okay. 11 does not hit.
Okay.
So I haven't been doing the death saving throws. I'm going to go ahead and start doing those after his turn since he was the one since he's like the main baddie.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
All right. Since I didn't do it, I need you to take roll 1d10. Or if you want, I'll do it. Up to you.
1.
Okay, you take 1 damage, but I guess you do it at half, so we'll just say 0.
Okay.
Say it didn't work for that one. And then that actually moves on to the reversal's turn. I don't think he's going to come after you. I think that he's like, all right, I am not doing any damage. I think that he is going to go after 1, 2, 3, 20, 25.
Real quick.
Yeah.
How many kids are there?
There are 3.
Oh.
But they're all going to be they're all rolling death saving throws at the same time. They're going to act as like one character for this.
So like if you healed one, it would heal all of them?
They'd all go up, yeah.
Yeah, I'll heal them.
Okay.
On my turn, because I have healing word as a bonus action.
That's your bonus action? All right, how much health points do they get back?
Seven.
All right, they are up. The kids are concerned. They're worried. They are paralyzed in fear. They do not move. They're literally just staring at the wisp. This reversal is going to take... Doesn't hit. He does another one. That does hit. So damage, and then of course crit damage. Yeah, that definitely goes. You see the statue. This statue falls and hits the ground, crumbling. Who this statue was, you're gonna have to give me a history check if you care. But this statue has fallen to the ground. They have destroyed it. That moves on to this one. He is gonna go after. I think he's gonna go after Bruna, which to me would make sense because it's close by. He's gonna do firebolt, maybe 2, 25 and 22 definitely hit, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, Delaney. It takes 9 damage. All right. Now it moves on to the Wisp's turn. So that's down, so it's not going to want to do anything there. It's probably going to go 5, 10. That's all it can do. And then that one. All right. We're going to roll some damage for these. They're going to do, see if they help. 1, 2, 3. So hit. see if they hit the damage threshold. Doesn't hit the damage threshold. Doesn't hit the damage threshold. Doesn't hit the but that one's on Bruno, so it does do damage on Bruno, which is 10 damage. All right. This goes to the reversal beside Kalen. He's going to do exactly what he's been doing, and he is going to teleport and then reappear in the exact same spot. 16 to hit, Kalen.
Yep.
6 damage.
Alrighty.
This one is going to do the exact same thing with Silvaris. 10 to hit, doesn't hit. That moves on to Bartholomew. I think that Bartholomew is really going to have to, like, probably avoid this thing. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. All right. Bartholomew's going to take a swipe. It's 13 hit. I don't think it does. 13 does not hit. Then, yeah, I think that's it for him. He's not going to be able to do anything. Do we have any other than that? Nope, that's it. Okay. Gonna do Toll the Dead. This is Lost Wind. Needs to do a Wisdom saving throw. 15. Okay, that hits. Good. We do the 1d12 damage now instead. It takes 12 damage. There we go. Let me make sure. Does it just switch to the 12, or does it do 12 plus the 8? I don't know.
It's just 12.
Yeah, so that wisp that is after the Gilded Petal seems to be in a little bit more pain. That moves on to the guards. That's it. 5, 10. 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think, do they have any long distance attacks? I don't think they do.
So the guard doesn't carry a crossbow.
These ones don't know. You can blame them, or you can blame the DM that completely forgot to give them a crossbow. Whatever one you want to do.
Yeah, I'm blaming them for sure.
Yeah, fair
I'm
enough.
blaming
Greg. Yeah, they are all close up fighters. They don't have any. So that's Vera's turn.
Stuck between a rock and a fucking hard place. What the hell do I do?
Now, I will say there is no shame in trying to get people up and have them flee and then flee yourselves. There's no shame in that.
That seems like a push.
I'm not pushing. You do what you want to do. I'm just saying that there's no shame in it.
I'm assuming this dude is the corrupted Kalen is looking just fine.
Corrupted Kalen's actually the worst looking one. He's the exact. He's like, you could definitely see it. He doesn't look good. His suit definitely looks like it's singed. His face looks like he's tired. He is not looking good. On top of your hex, as well as there is an effect that Silvaris did on him, but that hasn't come into play yet. But he looks the worst.
Okay. What I'm going to do is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm going to try to help these kids out.
Okay. They are healing. So I need you to give me, they are healed. They can get out of the way. I need you to give me essentially encourage them, a persuasion roll to convince them to run.
Guys, come here. I know you're scared, but you have to get going or else it won't be okay. So you gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't even want to begin to tell you about my day. I wish I was fucking... They look terrified. But I promise I got your back. You'll be safe as you run. Just run down. Don't run up. Run down here.
Give me a persuasion roll.
15.
15. The eldest boy, the one on the far left, he kind of stands up and he grabs the two dwarfish children. It says, and just starts pulling. There's no words. He hears what you're saying. He's got to get out of here. Which way do you want them to go? Towards up or down?
Down.
Down? Okay. They're going to start running immediately. They're going to run on your turn. So do you want them to start running now or do you want them to run next turn? They will take an opportunity attack from the Will-O-Wisp, just to be aware. But
yeah,
they've also not hit their damage threshold yet.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Just run now. There's no way we can get rid of this fucker right now.
Get 30 feet. Right. 5, 10, 30. Okay. I'll even say that they use their action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They are going to take that opportunity attack, but I just don't think that it's going to go because these things are more supposed to be annoying for you guys. But
and they fucking are.
7 doesn't even hit. Okay. That goes to Bruna's turn. I will say Bruna's not looking good.
Wait, was that an action or?
Oh, sorry. No, that was an interaction. It's still your turn. I apologize.
Okay. And then, well, it's fine because I'm not really changing much else what I would do. I am going to move back some because I'm also not looking good.
Okay.
Whoa! Okay, sorry, just fucked up my screen. Okay. And then, actually, no, I can't do that because I moved all the way over here. Never mind, I'm back. I'm going to Eldritch Blast Corrupted Galen.
All right, go ahead and Eldritch Blast it. 13 does not hit. That is Bruna's turn. Now, before you kind of do you want any help or anything or any advice on using her?
I was reading a little bit. The unarmed strike only deals 2 damage.
No, it should. Let me look.
There should be one that says like martial arts.
Yeah. So it's an effect. Let me add that to it. So the effect makes it where the damage on martial arts attack. It's a 1d6 plus 4. So
okay,
that
cool.
You would do that on your bonus action. If I'm not mistaken. Let me read it to be sure. Yes. So that would be what you would do on your bonus action.
Wait, so I would hit with an unarmed strike, dealing 2 damage, and then flurry of blows, and then using the martial arts attack?
No, martial arts attack will act as your unarmed strike, I believe.
So yeah, so I can use it as a regular action.
Yeah, so use it as you can use it as a bonus action. Is your mark? Hold on, let me make sure.
I don't think that's
Field
right.
attack and then bonus action attack.
Yeah, so essentially you would use both martial arts attacks as a attack and bonus attack.
Okay, cool. Well, I think
Eddie, does that sound right?
Yes.
Got it. All right.
okay. Making sure. I was like, I'm not seeing the benefits of monk if you just do that. Okay, cool. Step
And then
up the
you can
wind.
add a flurry of blows essentially.
Yeah, using.
Is it also a bonus action? She's not looking good already. I think she'll just hit the dude in front of her.
The Will-O-Wisp? Okay, fair enough.
That's going to be 14 to hit.
Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit.
Does not?
No. Let me give me an Arcana. Let's give her an Arcana check to see if she notices what's happening.
9.
9. Her fist literally passes right through it. Nothing happens. I think she's realized that mechanically, physical attacks are not going to work as well. You're going to need something where it's like a spell saving throw. They have very high AC.
Okay.
But you did attack because of Drunken Master. You can also disengage and run towards something else if you want.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna...
Without getting any opportunity attack.
5, 10, 15. 20. How far does Healing Word go, Eddie?
60 feet.
Okay, cool. Bruno might need some of that.
That moves on. Do you want to do your bonus action to punch the reversal in front of you?
Fucking sure.
Yeah, do that. That's what I think would be. Use your bonus action to use your martial arts attack and see if you can hit it.
That, and I can expend. So it's 2 strikes. Yeah.
So your flurry of blows. Awesome. Do that, and you get 2 bonus actions. For that 23 to hit. That hits.
And then 17.
Both of those hit. Roll the damage for both.
18 or 8. And then 5.
Got it. Okay. Boom. All right. Good damage put on. Bruna literally takes her golden fist and just puts one straight through the chest of this reversal, brings it out. The next one hits straight into the face. Both of them almost like, it looks like the flame face almost evaporates, but then comes back. You can tell that the flame is dimmed, however, and it looks fucked up. Kaylin, that is your turn.
Eddie, how are you looking? Are you looking a little beat up, or are you looking fine?
I'm fine.
You're fine? Okay.
She said Bruno was hurting. I know she's taking some, and I know...
Yeah, I've taken some, but I mean...
Yeah, I can't reach you, though, unfortunately. You're just a little far for me. But I can get Sylvaris. That was like about as far as I could reach.
I mean, you could also try to take that opportunity attack.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit. He's gonna try to hit you anyways.
Yeah.
That's up to you, though.
True. I'm just gonna use my first level and magic missile him again.
All right, go ahead. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Correct me if I'm wrong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 damage. Okay, cool. Any movement, bonus action, anything else?
It's tough.
They're all tough, man. All right.
Ready to put some damage on him.
That is going to do...
Since where it's like, nothing on my end.
Does not hit. Yeah. That's going to be Sylvaris' turn. Go ahead and take... go ahead and do the 1d10 for me real quick. I'll do it, actually, real quick.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, you did it. You did. We're not going to take my damage because mine was way more. So you take 0 damage on that.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I can do.
And again, running is an option.
I want this fucker dead.
Well, I need to make sure Kaylin gets out of there. That's why I feel like I should just, I mean, Hero's in a good, okay, but I feel like Kaylin, I don't know if he can run the other way, and I don't just want to take off and be like, sorry, Kaylin, you're just on your own.
Well, I'll tell you mechanically, if you hit the edge of the map, you guys are gone. You're running. They can come after you, of course, but you are at least, we will go out of initiative, and then they're going to be essentially trying to hit you from afar. But yeah.
I mean,
And are the only options up and down, or is there like the side streets over here?
That's a great question. So some of these side streets you can definitely get out. If you see the little markers, I'll kind of like ping them. These are all buildings you can go into. All right. So if you want, I can even name what the buildings are and what they're supposed to do.
Wait, so going in them is also escaping, or is that...
It is a way of escaping. So, I'll kind of name. So, They should, if you hover over them, they should say names, but some of them don't have the right name, so I'm just gonna tell you. At the top of that, the little thing is a statue. There doesn't seem to be anything going there. You guys aren't close enough. The only one that is close enough is Kalen, and he hasn't even tried to look at it, so nothing there yet. To be honest, makes sense why you wouldn't look at it. There's nothing going on there yet. Then on the far left, it seems to be a museum of sorts. That's going to be this one right here. That was the one that Bruno was nearby. Gilded Petal is over here on the far right at the bottom. There's also 2 others. The thing where the animal stall was at, that animal stall, is beside what looks to be a small shop. There is weapons and items there that could be helpful. And then at the bottom, there's a place called the Legendary Emporium. And then on the far left, it looks like a residential house at the bottom, far left house. But that is everything. But that is still Sylvaris' turn, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm going to change the music for the fun here. Why not? We've got some more fight music here, I think.
I guess what I can do is I'll take an attack against the Kalen. Wannabe.
All right, on the corrupted Kalen, go ahead and make that attack.
Okay. 24 to hit.
24 definitely hits. Roll that damage.
Just 5. But I will leaving people behind. I'm gonna yell at Kalen. Kalen, do you think you can get out of here, or do you want to try to finish? Do we need to try to finish this? You know.
Yeah. I mean, I can Misty Step out of here, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, guys. I think I gave you
First
some of
step
my
is
bad
there.
luck.
Which I don't know if any of them want to attack me while I'm moving.
I'm gonna read. All right. Yeah. I need to change your +1 longsword.
Oh, so it's got all the other stuff to it?
Does it have other stuff to it? No, not right now, but...
No, it just glows.
Yeah, it just glows at the moment.
And then I will... Like, how bad are you hurting?
I could be fine. I mean, I could be fine. I have 18 out of 31 right now.
Oh, hear you.
I was like, if I have a round where I get 2 hits, then I'm definitely down. But
well, that's good to know. I've got a little double cantrip thing I can do.
I'll bonus action heal using one of my second level spell slots. Oh, that's 11.
11 to hit?
No, 11 healing.
Healing word. Okay, yeah.
Healing.
That helps a ton. Muchas gracias. It also helps me mentally, dude.
But that's all I can do. I attacked, I moved, I healed.
Right. That moves on to one of the reversal's turns. This is going to be Reds. Reds is going to go after Kalen, I think it makes the most sense. Going to do 2. And he's going to also go after Bruna. I think that makes the most sense. So for one, not one on that, but the other one he does a 24 for Bruna. That's 15 damage.
God dang.
She's down.
Bruna's down. I told you these things are no joke.
Bruna. I thought you were tougher than that.
She had more lace damage now. Alright. That is going to be bang, bang, Both, I don't think a 9 or an 8 hits, right, Vera?
No, they don't.
Cool, good. So you're good. These will-o-wisps turn 5, 10. All right, it's going to try to do some damage on him. I believe that he has a pretty good AC too. That definitely doesn't hit. 5, 10. Another one. No, I believe he has a 15 AC. Yeah, he has a 15. Yep, so that doesn't work. And then these have a 14, so shock. Nope, doesn't hit. Okay. That moves to the top of the order with that blue one. He's going to go ahead and go after Kalen. Same thing, Scorched Step. 1, nat 1. As he tries to like press down his foot right beside of you, his flame becomes unstable. He fumbles that and he takes an attack on himself. 8 damage to himself.
Oh, idiot.
This one's gonna go after Bartholomew with Scorched Step. 20 definitely hits. Damage 12.
Yeah.
But that is Bartholomew's turn. You know what? I think he's gonna hold his turn until after the guards come. So that's gonna be Sereth Lostwind. What should Sereth do? I don't think there's any way that he can help that. So I think he's gonna try to get as close. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's right. Yep, get 30. Sereth is going to help you guys out a little bit more. Let's do... I think he's going to use Chromatic Orb. I think that makes the most sense.
Could use.
I say if you I don't know, do you have his? You can even look and see if you want to use him for yourself.
No, it's.
I say I have no problem with y'all, or I could use Fairy Fire. Your choice. I'll have. Do you want a Chromatic Orb where he can change the elemental to ice or fire or light, or well, ice, not. I mean cold, fire, lightning, poison. You could change that, or we could do Fairy Fire. 20-foot cube, green or violet. It wouldn't act as like fire though. Up to you. What do you think we should do?
Yeah, Fairy Fire just lights stuff up to give you advantage on it.
Yep. Which he'll go after. Let's see. I'll even tell you who he'll go after. He'll probably go after, because he's got 4. He'll probably go after this guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Either or. That's up to you though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which one do you want to do? Fairy Fire, or do you want to do Chromatic Orb?
Do the Fairy Fire, because it's a 20-foot cube, so it hit several of those things right there.
Yep. Okay. That's fine with me.
Well, they get a saving throw, I think.
Yeah. All right. So 20-foot cube. Let's draw this out. Right, so that would get 1, 2, 3 of the wisps, and they all have to make dexterity saving throws. Each creature is also outlined. If it fails a dexterity or for the duration, object. Each creature in the cube is also outlined. If it fails a dexterity saving throw for the duration, objects, creatures shed dim light and can't benefit from the invisible condition. Attack rolls against them are, yeah. So I'm trying to see. It should have should have an attack, right?
No. It's just a saving throw.
Okay. But it should do damage, doesn't it?
No.
Okay, good. Well then, making sure. He laid fairy fire down. Boom. That goes to the Thalor guards.
Which they gotta have the things that he put it over. Objects and affected creatures. So they have to make a dexterity saving throw of 15. Go check.
Yeah, so that's so they all need to do that.
Because it would hit anything that was in there when he cast it.
So I need to do 2 reversals, 1 wisp, and then 1 of the All right. So we've got
Kaylin and then the guard itself.
Kaylin misses it. Hold on. I need a second. My brain is moving 20 things. So 16, 15, 23, and 17. So I think all of them save, don't they? Every single one of them saves.
Okay.
What?
Because none of them, all of them hit 15 at least on a dex save.
Yeah, and they all save.
Yeah,
we used up a bunch of good rolls. It's okay.
Yeah, hopefully that's all the good rolls there. But that moves to the Thalor guards.
Kaylin, how's he going to have a higher save than you? That means he's smarter or something?
Yeah, guess so.
Can't have that. We're going to have to kill him, I guess.
1. Okay, so now 1, 2, both of these. We got a 1 and then a 17. 17 does hit. So the 17 is going to hit the blue-green guy right here. What's the damage on that? Just 2, nothing crazy. Boom. But then that actually moves to Bartholomew. Bartholomew's actually going to do something kind of cool here, I think. So he's going to use his guard captain's authority. Friendly Thalor guards within 30 gain a +1 to attack rolls. So that means that this guy plus to attack rolls and damage rolls. So there's another 1 there. So he took 2 damage. And the other one, what did he roll earlier? See if it hit. No, it was a 5. It doesn't work. That's just a trait. Still has his action. I think he's gonna use. Yeah, I think he's just gonna use his halberd. No, doesn't hit. That moves to Vera's turn.
Would it... If we are complete 100% posed for running, I can heal. I'm going to go 5, 10. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to drop Hex.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Darkness.
Where do you cast it?
I'm going to cast it. I think you know probably where. Oh my god, why is it not working? Okay. I am going to broadcast it to other 15 feet, probably. Linger, please. Right here.
Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and I'll draw something for you, so that way we can just say it's cube, because that hits everything right there. That way I don't have to do a circle. Okay. Yeah, everything's in darkness there. And I will say this, none of them can see within magical darkness, so that's a good thing.
Exactly.
But that includes the allies.
That's totally fine. I feel bad for them. But I think what I'm going to do is 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. up here. And I'm going to use oh fuck, that's an action. God damn it! Ah! Okay, at least I'm here. But can I say on my way up, I'm sort of directing them, pushing everyone out of the darkness to leave. Tell them to run, just go, just get out of here. And then I'm primed for a position to get Bruna up with a medical check, or a med pack.
Okay, cool. How much points of health does she get? Now, does a med pack, does she... Okay, so you're right beside, yeah, good. How many points?
I can't do it yet because I used my action to cast darkness.
Okay. So you will afterwards.
Yeah, if I use a healer's kit, and then in order to use a healer's kit, I have to use an action. Bonus. No, I can't do that. I'm concentrating on darkness. And I guess that's going to be it for me.
Alright. She rolls a death saving throw. And, okay. Kaylin, that's your turn.
Alright. I'm going... Oh, yeah, I can't see her now either, can I?
No.
It's fine. I'm trying to get her up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna Misty Step then. Fuck on off the map right here.
Where you Misty Step to?
Off the map.
Off the map? Alright, get the fuck out of there. Boom, you're gone. Well, hold on. How far can you Misty Step to?
30 feet. Can't
30
I go,
feet?
like, up?
If you go up, yeah, you get out. You're good. Alright, so you are out of combat. That goes to the corrupted Kaylin. Bruna is just rolled a death saving throw and failed. Oh, do I want to do this? I think I want to do this. Okay, yeah, I do want to do this. Okay. 20. Yep.
It's
all right.
also dark.
It is dark. Ooh. So how am I gonna do this? So it's dark, he can't see. Doesn't have any magical way of getting through. So I think that he is just going to use here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think he's just going to try to get out of the darkness. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing because he was about to make things a lot worse for you guys on that. Sylvaris, that's your turn.
Okay.
How'd you get all the way over there?
I moved last time.
Did you?
I told
Did
you.
you
I
take
was
any
moving.
opportunity attacks?
No, I said I'm moving, and you didn't say anything, so I just kept moving.
Oh, I didn't catch it. Okay, no problem. I was focused on other things, I guess.
Because I attacked him, and I moved, and then I healed. But he moved out of the darkness. Okay.
Yeah, he moved out of the darkness. He has no long-ranged ability, so he's
Okay,
not.
so I'm moving here 30 feet. And since he's out of the darkness, I'm going to use my sorcerer's press on him, which I still get advantage on him.
Okay.
That's not real good.
14 hits.
14.
Did you roll a 13 or a 14?
14. I have advantage on him. It's a 14.
Okay, 14 hits.
And then I have to do with that. But I can cast the ones. I'm going to hit it. So, we're going to do poison damage.
Okay.
8. And on this spell, here, I'll put it up here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's not. Oh, here we go. Whenever I roll it, I don't know why it keeps rolling when I do that. But when I roll an 8 on the damage dice, I get to roll an extra D8
Okay.
and add it to the spell's damage. So it was 8 Plus another D8. That's another D8. That's a let's see, if you roll a D8 on a D8 that's done, you roll another D8 and add it to this damage. Next, a number of these D8s you can add up to this plus damage equals your spell. So I can do another one.
Wait, what? Hold on. How many?
I can do it up to 3 times if I roll 8s.
Okay, so long as you keep rolling 8s, you can do more. Got it. Okay.
Okay, and then I'll roll the last. This is the last one I can roll regardless. That's 5.
All right.
So 23 damage. No, 21 damage. Sorry.
He looks fucked up. I'll say that. He does not look good.
And then as a, I can't see her, so I can't do nothing about that. As a bonus action, I'm going to use a feature of being a furball. I'm going to use hidden step, and I'm going to turn invisible.
Okay.
So my next turn.
Before you turn invisible, you see the gray-haired man. You've met him, right? You had a conversation.
Well, he talked to Kaylin, and I was there.
Yeah. He looks at you and he goes, "You're Kaylin's friend, correct?
Yes, yes.
Are you with me or are you against me?"
What the
I mean,
fuck?
if it seems like you were helping, so as long as you're helping, right now we're allies, I guess.
He says, "Follow me." And that's all he does. He just says, "Follow me," and on his action, he will move to a direction.
Okay, I'm going to turn invisible.
Okay. That is a reversal's turn. Okay, that one's not in darkness, so he is gonna... What should he do? What should he do? What should he do? I think he's probably gonna go after him. Firebolt. Firebolt. 1 hits, no, doesn't. 13 damage. Alright, how much is that? 13 damage minus. Okay. Lost Wind is damaged. Reversal's in the darkness. He's going to try to get out. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. The Will-O-Wisp can't see, but it's not smart enough, so it's just going to stay there. And it can't see in front of itself, so it's not going to go attack. Which reversal is this? Okay. This reversal is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And how far are you away, Kaylin?
It'd be at least another 30 feet.
Another 30 feet?
Yeah, I mean, I can only go 30 feet, and I don't remember exactly where I was. It was somewhere here-ish.
Well, you bonus action with Misty Step. Did you dash with your action, or did you just run?
Yeah, I guess I would have. I would have kept moving. I thought, Chad, from earlier, you said once we're off the map, we're just out of there.
No, once you're off the map, they can still attack you. And you could still attack back, but if you get within 120 feet gone, that's it. They can't get you even close at 120 feet.
Gotcha. Had I known that, I would have dashed. Then
okay,
yes,
that's my bad. So with dash, so you, 60, 70, 80, 90 feet away?
Well, my action would have been the 30, so I probably would have been like 10 feet off the map, and then I would have dashed for 30 more feet. So I'm about 40 feet out of the map.
40 feet out of the map, so he can definitely hit you with at least a firebolt.
Well, didn't you Misty Step?
Yeah, but I'm saying that's 30 feet, and that probably puts me 10 feet out of the map. And then
right, if you're 10 feet, then you would move another 30, and then use your action to dash. That's 60 feet away.
So you'd be 70
that's
feet.
70 feet away.
Which I think Firebolt still reaches that far.
Yeah, it reaches 120 feet. All right.
Okay.
So I will say this: he fumbled one. So if this hits it, if this is going to hit him, if it does enough damage, he will die, and the other one will not hit. Which we're just gonna see, just in case, what the damage would be on that.
Listen.
Okay, 12 damage. Where are you at with 12 damage?
I would be down.
Okay. He hits himself as well for 12 damage. And I wish I could show you this so I could be completely honest. So you know what? Yeah, I could do this just for a second. I might have to have Eddie come back, but we'll see. So I just genuinely want to show you that I am absolutely honest. Oh shit, that did not work. You know what? Fuck it. 12 damage exactly. He goes down. Y'all believe me.
What?
He's out.
Okay.
He explodes,
damage,
and then 30 feet around him, everything explodes around him. But there's nothing around him, so. And then, what were you saying?
I do take damage, or I don't take damage?
You don't take damage. It's not. You take none, because he killed himself on his first hit.
What a loser.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What do you guys think? Do you think these Thalor guards should be able to get an opportunity attack, or because they are in darkness, they shouldn't get it?
If something's in range, you still can take it. It's just a disadvantage.
All right.
They'd still heal. They'd still hear him moving. Is it just running, or is it teleporting?
He is running away. Just running away.
Okay.
So they're going to take this at disadvantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 8, 12, 12 for the first hit. 15 does hit. So he does get the damage on the, but he gets that at disadvantage. 8 and 5. No, it doesn't work. He doesn't get any.
Yeah.
That moves to Bartholomew's turn. Bartholomew, I think, is just going to run 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to take an opportunity attack, but I don't think it's going to do anything much. So what we'll say is... Let's see if anything happens there. Oh, it does. Okay, it does hit him, so he does take damage. 6. Sereth, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He goes over and he starts to reveal an illusion that's on the ground. There is a manhole that didn't seem to be there. He is gone.
You could have told me about that earlier. No,
He told you to
so I can still see it though.
You can see it. It's right here.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I just want to make it a different color. There it is. Okay. He's gone. Thalor guards, they are going to, I guess, move as well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you would be right there. Vera, that is your turn.
I am going to use my action to use my battle medic ability. Putting that in the chat right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna expend a use of one of my healer's kits. And then Bruna can use one of her hit point dice.
Right.
Which, looking at her thing,
Should be a D8.
Yep, she's got a D8.
D8, she gets
We'll take your 6.
6 back. Stabilize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's up, ladies and gentlemen.
That's 3 hit points. That's all she needs.
That's all she needs.
She is
And
up.
then
Bruna goes and stands up all at once. She goes, "Oh, what happened?"
nothing good. We're getting out of here.
She wakes up and it's just completely dark. So you can see
You're not dead, I promise. You're not dead, I promise.
Oh God! What? Am I blind?
No. You can't. No. I'm gonna fireman her, carry her out of the darkness.
Give me an athletics roll.
Damn it!
Only a DC 5.
She's gonna enjoy it too.
9.
9. Okay, I was gonna half your movement. You're good.
We're getting up. We're firemen carrying her out out of here.
All right, she'll move with you wherever you move to.
Wherever I move to. Okay, incredible. Where the fuck am I moving to?
Wherever you
Go
want.
towards Kaylin.
What?
Go towards Kaylin.
I will say this before you say that. Right here. This is a building.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about those.
You could go straight into it, and that could get you out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Me and Bruna are gonna go over here. It was nice seeing you guys again, and I'm sorry I went through yet another hell and that you guys were along with it, but I am fucking going.
I don't think anything would even be able to see you go in there except for the will-o-wisp at the bottom.
5, 10, 15. There you go. So right beside you, you guys go out. You are off the map.
Oh.
And literally, I don't think a single thing could have seen us go in. Well, Bartholomew probably saw us go in.
I can see you.
Yeah. But people on
you
this
what
side.
did I say? I have something. Vera, that ends your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Kaylin, you are running at full speed. You've used your dash action. You were running. You're out of breath. You are in pain. Where do you keep the egg that you are holding on to?
In one of my little coat pockets.
As you are running, you feel the egg inside of you start to warm even more than what you've put into the coat pocket before. It just it feels hot to the touch. It's almost burning your side as it's in there.
I'm gonna take it out and look at it then, I guess, as I'm slowing down the pan.
As you take it out, it starts to shine bright. This blue light starts to come up. It hits your eyes. You are blinded, and all at once you hear. As you are running, underneath you, you look down, and you have a horse between your legs, galloping as far and as fast as it can go, trying to get away.
Nice. Okay. That is really cool. Am I okay? So
it is still your action. You are not in initiative, but I'm just going to give you the opportunity to do anything that you want to do. I'm also going to go ahead and put that in your list of potential. So you are at the moment you are riding this creature.
Okay. I'll probably try to ride to the like our guild, like the log house.
You want it to go to the log house?
Yeah.
Okay. That should be in. You should see that it has 60 feet of movement. It runs as fast as it possibly can. It's running. 60 feet does not do it. But at 50 feet, you see its horn glow. It shoots a small ball of light forward.
Okay.
It hits the ground. A hole opens up. It climbs itself and runs straight into the hole. You are gone. Disappeared.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
That moves to the corrupted one, Kaylin. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, it's going to dash 35, 40, 45, 50. That's as far as I think let me make sure because I feel like I should be 60 feet. Oh, okay. I get there in 30. Never mind. I don't even have to use the...
I am invisible too, remember.
Yeah, so it doesn't make sense for him to be there, so he's going to go after Bartholomew. That he is going to do everything he can. I'm going to try to do everything I can to kill Bartholomew right here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to kill all of them right here.
All of them?
Yep. So there's not that. They need to do a DC 13. So at least try to kill them all. It's not going to be enough damage. I don't think, but we're going to try. It's 13 intelligence saving throw. So 1. 2, 3. So Bartholomew fails. Both of the Thalor guards successful. So I'll roll that damage. 10 to Bartholomew. You see the black staff inside of his hand disappear for a moment, and then 4 black staffs, 1 in his hand and 3 at the other one's hit. Bartholomew is hit in the head, but luckily not a lot of damage. It hits his metal hat. He's still hurt, but not too much. Both the Thalor guards with full armor are able to go forward. So Varus, it is your turn.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, not a whole lot I can do. Of course, I'll turn on. At the start of my turn, I become uninvisible.
All right, you are uninvisible.
Okay, right there. And I'm going to look at the guard and say, "This is your town. You better protect it." And then I'm going to dash into.
Bartholomew looks back and he goes, "With my life." And he stares right at Kalen and he draws. He puts his halberd right up and puts it straight to his neck. All at once, we come out of initiative. You see both of these. We're going to cut a little bit into, obviously we have action economy and stuff like that, but I'm going to cut forward to what would happen. All of these creatures of flame, these arcane reversals, they use their flames to bring down the Thalor guards. 1 goes down. 2 goes down. Bartholomew is left. Both the arcane reversals snap his glaive that he has in his hand, take the gun, point it to his head, and say, "Do you submit?" A voice comes out of a whispered voice comes out of the corrupted Kalen, but Bartholomew does not hear. He grabs his shoulder and leans right up to his ear and says, "Do you submit to me?" He comes back. Bartholomew says, "Not on your fucking life." The things take their shoulders and set him on flame. Bartholomew dies. To cut forward, Bruna and Vera are locked in a home where no one sees them. This is a residential home, somebody's house that you've found your way in and are now hunkering down. So Varus, you have gone into what looks to be a sewer grate or a manhole, climbed down. You and Sareth Lostwind are sitting there together, running down into the sewage system. Kalen, you riding away on a magical steed, fall into a hole produced by this creature. You have disappeared. Vera, you are hunkering down. Silvaris, you are running into the underground channels underneath the city. But with that, our heroes separated. And unfortunately, a battle, I think, we can say may not be won, but we'll have to figure out what happens next time. But that's up for our next session. But we'll go ahead and we'll end the stream right here. So anybody watching, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what's going to happen next time. I'll have to figure that out. We'll figure that out together. But y'all have a great night and have a blessed day.